Internet Marketing Daily Quick Tip. Today's tip is on search engine optimization. Today's tip comes from the question, what's a good way to get links to my website from influential industry blogs and information websites? And that brings us to today's tip of the day. Write guest blog posts and articles for industry websites and add a keyword-rich link in your author bio. So why does guest writing work so well for getting you links? Well, first off, it gets you quality links for free. All it takes is a time for you to write an article. And if you're comfortable writing, it's a fantastic way to secure links and get quality links from good websites. Also, the links that you build are completely legitimate. This isn't something where you're trading links or you're buying links. You're truly providing good content to someone and they're linking to you in a legitimate way. Also, when you build links by submitting articles to other websites, it's usually pretty much guaranteed if you go through the right steps, and we'll show you what those are. It also means that you control the anchor text that links back to your website. You usually can say what you want to link to you from that site. So instead of just putting your company name, you can use your company name along with some of the main keywords that you're trying to optimize your site for. And that gives you a high quality link from a very good site. And that's never a bad thing for SEO. And finally, it helps you get in front of a new audience. Aside from the SEO benefits of doing this, it's going to get you in front of that person's audience. It's going to help build your profile in your industry. And that can help you get new business in the future. And I think the last thing with this is it helps out the site owner with content creation. Most people who start blogs or have informational websites kind of have the burden of creating new content on a regular basis. And when they have the opportunity to have somebody else do the writing for them, they're usually very appreciative of that. So by submitting articles to websites and writing guest blog posts, you're helping out that writer. And usually that means that they're going to have a more favorable opinion of you and they're going to recommend you more often, and that you're going to be able to build a better relationship with that person. So what's the plan of attack when you want to go build these guest post links? Well, the first thing you want to do is research websites that are relevant in your industry. Go find the websites, and you might already know these, but find the websites that mean something to your customers and to the industry that you're in. Next, you're going to want to check those sites and see if they have any guest writers. You might notice right off that a lot of their writers are guest writers, and they might have a section of the site that talks about how you can submit an article, and sometimes they won't. Either way, it might not be a bad idea to contact both types of sites. A lot of times people don't have guest posters simply because no one's asked to guest post on their blog before. The next thing you're going to want to do is just send an email asking if you can write a guest blog post or article for the website. Send something cordial, explain who you are and what you do, and ask them if they'd like a guest post article. If you have some ideas about what you want to write about, you might want to include that too. And finally, if the individual who runs that site responds positively and says, yes, you can write a post or an article, write up that article or post then. Don't write it beforehand because it might not be what they're looking for. So wait until you get that confirmation and then write the article up and submit it to them. Most of the time, it's going to take a few days for them to review the article and get it posted, and that's fine. So don't get worried if they don't post it right away. But if you don't see it go up or you're not getting a whole lot of response, you might want to check in from time to time and make sure that it's still going to happen. So today's goal is to research and contact relevant websites and secure a guest writing opportunity. By taking the first step into writing articles for other people's websites, you're going to be taking the first step into building quality links to your website that are going to be positive to your search engine optimization efforts. So take some time, do some research, and start contacting. Don't be shy, and start building new links to your site today. And that's Kutenda's Internet Marketing Daily Quick Tip. Next time, we're going to talk about internet advertising. If you haven't checked out Kutenda yet, make sure you do. Kutenda helps small and local businesses market themselves online. We help you build and manage websites, do search engine optimization, paid search marketing, local search marketing, email marketing, and we give you the training you need and the tools that you need to succeed at online marketing. So check us out when you have a chance. And if you're not yet subscribed to the video podcast of these tips, make sure you do. Just go to iTunes and type in Kutenda and you'll be able to subscribe there. Thanks so much for watching today. We'll see you next time and have a great day.